Do you remember 4 years ago when we moved into this property, the garden was a humongous mess. We worked really hard to make the garden look lovely. And 2 years ago, on a whim, while I was buying some timber in B&Q, Ian went next door and bought a paddling pool. Not just a paddling pool, this was a paddling pool that was 2 meters big. Quite a bit of the garden was gone to this paddling pool. Then last year he decided that pool wasn't big enough. We needed a big pool, a 2 by 4 meter pool. I was like, no way, we worked so hard making this garden look pretty. But the pool came, so out with my veggie beds and in came the pool. It's quite a bit of groundwork to get the pool going because you need a level surface and our garden is very bumpy and slopey. So Ian spent a lot of time leveling the ground, building a frame. Then came in the weed cloth to make sure no weeds come up and the pool was being built. Pool was being filled. Oh, we're nearly there. So now comes the task in how to make this monstrosity look pretty in the garden. And I thought, if I blend it in a bit more, a bit some landscaping, a bit like how I've done with the trampoline, and I put some bits around it. It needed to be removable though, because the pool has to come up at the end of the season. So I got some river pebbles that are nice and smooth, and I filled the frame so you can't see the weed cloth. And for the planters, I went some plant shopping and I went for some nice grasses, some lavender, and a little bit of color. So it was time for a summer of pool fun. It was so much fun having the pool there, and I must agree with Ian, it was definitely worth sacrificing a bit of the garden and just have the pool there because Kiki had her friends over the whole time, and to be honest, I've been in there quite a lot as well. So in the autumn the pool was emptied, cleaned and stored away because it's better not to have it out in the winter months and make your pool last a bit longer. But a few weeks ago it was ready to get the pool up again. So I removed all the stones, Ian got to work leveling the ground again, put new weed cloth on, and it was ready to rebuild the pool, and Kiki couldn't wait to jump in. This year there's a few things I've done different, so let me show you what the pool looks like now. I don't think the planters really worked. There was not enough ground in there for the plants to really thrive in the full summer heat. So I just gone for a few bigger pots this year. One with a bamboo and one had beautiful wildflowers, but they peaked a few weeks ago and need to replace with something else. And I got the verbena and the lavender. Lavender also needs replacing because that definitely died last year. I got one big pot at the back that holds all the floaty rings. So this is just a drain pipe and a planter full of sand, and it keeps all our swim rings. And here is the pump that keeps the water clean, and we have 2 heating mats as well. So the pump pumps the water through the heating mats, then the sun heats up the water as it goes through, and it goes back in the pool over there a little bit warmer. So I don't think I'm gonna change much besides buying some new plants, because the pool really worked last year. So a few things though, because since I broke my ankle, I found it quite difficult going up the ladder. So maybe I'm doing a wooden structure there. I'm not quite sure yet. Still need to, still in drawing phase. I don't really know what to do. But at the moment we're in peak heat wave, so the pool is amazing just to go in and cool down, especially for Kiki after school. And fingers crossed we have beautiful summer weather, so I have lots and lots of pool fun. Hey kids, how much do you love the pool?